Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben in the house. Welcome everybody. If I'm having any problems, let me know. If you can see me, let me know. But right now I'm live. Thanks a lot for coming through. Of course, during this whole live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It's entertainment only. For some reason, my computer sounds like it's messing up. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Okay, you can hear me fine. All right. Cause I'm hearing a humming sound on my computer. Hopefully my computer's all good. Hopefully the laptop is all good. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a quick. Live stream. Make this a quick live stream. Because I have to go out. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. This is going to be a Q&A, you know. Today I just been basically looking at the stock market. Bitcoin right now is actually holding its gains, and what we're looking at is a couple of areas. Okay, we're looking at this area and this area. So yes, definitely hit the. So let me see if I see any questions, because this live stream is a Q&A. Shout out to everybody that's I guess a first-time viewer. If you're a first-time viewer, thanks a lot for coming through. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice during this live stream. And if you don't know anything about me, basically I'm a full-time trader. I've been doing this for 10 years plus. I do this full-time. I day trade during the day, the futures market, and now actually I'm going to start doing the stock market probably tomorrow. But and also I swing trade. What do you call that? Swing trade the crypto. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me see. AJ said bull run started. Basically this is a pullback, AJ. We have a lot of resistance right at the, let me see, the 77 level, 7,700 level. Okay, and then also we have maybe resistance at the 8,000 level. But whenever price hits this downtrend of the triangle, that's definitely resistance right there too. So shout out to everybody here. Basically, this is going to be a quick live stream because I have to go out. But I might do a live stream later on today. But thanks for everybody that's here. Thank you for stopping by. What's going on? What's going on? 01. What's going on? Ham. What's going on? AJ, Shane, Eric, LJ. Everybody that's here. And Chris. And hit the likes if you are here. Hit the likes. You said, Gareth said, Ben, I got another 300 ZAR during doing small trades. So shout out to Gareth. He basically making his money. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him if I can find this. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. He said he got another 300 ZAR, so that's what's up. What's going on, Cedric? What's going on, Glenn? What's going on, Keith? Hey, what's going on? Been 20 minutes before I'm off to work. Yeah, don't worry about it because I'm not going to be on here long. I have to basically get off, but I'm going to answer any questions. Anybody that have any questions, let me know. Let me know. It's going to be a Q&A. It's going to be a Q&A. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me see. Do you think, Shane said, do you think we will break the 7,800, Ben? So, yes. Do I think that? Let me see. We have a lot of resistance right here. So, let me see. 78. So, yes, 78 could be possible. It could be possible, but as soon as we hit the 78 level, we have to see if we can actually pass it. So yes, we can actually go to the 78. That's possible, because what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that, you know, when we have a sell off, it's going to make another push up. Okay. So definitely, I'm thinking we can go up a little bit higher than this. But that 78 level is going to be a lot of resistance, guys. A lot. So let's see what's going on. So let's see if I see any more questions. Gareth said that's 600 ZAR in 2 weeks. So shout out to Gareth for making his money. Shout out to him. He's one of my students actually making his money. And, you know, now he see the charts a little differently now, because he's basically been studying. So shout out to him. So let me see if I see any more questions. If you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. If you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. So Crypto King said TRX going lower. So yes, if you have any questions, it don't have to be about Bitcoin. It could be, you know, if you want me to ask, show any. You said TRX what? Going high. Let me see. Let me see how TRX look. Nice. TRX is doing a little bounce. That's what's up. Where's that on the coin market cap? Where's coin market cap? I don't have coin market cap up. Let me put up coin market cap. Okay, so basically, let me see, coin market cap. Where's Tron? Tron is at 4 cents. Okay, so where you see, what was the question now? He said Tron TRX how high? You know, it's impossible to know how high Tron will go, but we have to wait to see what Bitcoin is going to do. Okay. With Tron, I'm looking at the USD. So right now, if you look at Tron, there's a lot of resistance right here at this area. So if Bitcoin decides to continue to go up, Tron would probably hit somewhere around here, because a lot of resistance right here. Okay. And because if you look at in the past, we sold right here, we sold right here, we sold right here, we sold right here. So there's a lot of resistance right here. So if we decide to go up, probably another cent. So we probably see Tron at 5 cents, because Bitcoin most likely is going to pull back at the 78 level. So we have some more. It looks like we have some more room to go up. But how far? Okay, how far? We don't know. So shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. Thanks a lot for coming through. So I noticed that Keith gave me a super chat. So shout out to Keith, guys. Shout out to him. I know he actually had to go to work, so I had to take care of him first. Let me read this super chat. He gave me a $20 super chat. So thanks a lot, Keith. He said, shout out to you, Ben, for helping me make money. Short in Netflix. Get the course if you are new and capitalize in this market. So basically, shout out to Keith, guys. Shout out to Keith. Keith he's one of my students that basically is you know, doing real good, because you know, he was new. And, you know, he didn't really know anything about how to read the market. Only thing he knew how to do is basically hodl, okay? And he got my course, and basically, ever since he got my course, he sees the chart much differently, and he can actually capitalize on the movements. So shout to him, because he's a guy that's really studying a lot, And let's see if I see a trade that he made. I know I have a screenshot. Let me show you guys. This guy, this is Keith right here, guys. He made $263.90. Okay. So I want to enhance that, but let me see if I can enhance that. $263.90. That's what Keith did yesterday. He actually shorted Netflix, and basically he just been studying my course. So if you don't have my course, definitely check that out. Actually, I'll give you the discount right now, since this stream is going to actually be a short stream. Probably gonna get off here another maybe 20 minutes, but if you want this discount, I'll give it to you. And basically this is the course that Keith got. So shout out to him. I just copy and paste the link to you if you want to get this course, because when I get off a live stream, it's going right back to 210. So shout out to Keith, guys. Thanks a lot for giving me that $20 shout out. Thanks a lot, Keith. I appreciate it. So let's go back to the questions, guys. Let's go back to the questions. Keith is making his money out here, though. You know, Keith is making his money. Okay, so shout out to Keith. So let me see any questions, and if you are new to my channel, you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. I will get to your questions. It's gonna be a quick stream because I have something to do, but I probably will come on later on. So if you hit the subscribe button, if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, because probably later on I will come back on to the live stream and answer your guys' questions. So I'm doing a Q&A. Okay, so let's see if I see any questions right now. And shout out to Keith, because he's about to go to work, so shout out to him. Let me see what's going on. GR8. Chris said, very new to this crypto game, very excited about this. So shout out to Chris. Chris is new to the crypto game, and he's excited. So shout out to him. I'm reading these questions right now. So Why So Serious said, hey, is this a bull trap? That's a good question. Why So Serious? That's a good question. My opinion, I believe it's a bull trap. Okay, because we have a lot of resistance going on. Okay, first of all, we have to pass this. Okay, we have to pass 78 and 8,000 level. Okay, once we hit those levels, those are very, I mean, like, I'm talking about crazy resistance. And then from there, we have to, you know, just wait and see. Because number one, like I said, in order for me to turn bullish, guys, this thing has to at least go to 10,000, right? And not only go to 10,000, we have to hold this level. Okay, we got to hold this level and then continue to go up. Because every time we hit 10,000, we either go past it a little bit and drop right back down, or go to it, drop down. Okay, so I don't want to see it go to it and then drop down like crazy. I don't want to see that. So overall, yes, I think this is a trap. Only reason why I'm saying that is because the overall market is still a bear market. Okay, don't get it twisted. We are still in a downtrend because we are not making higher highs. Okay, so these are the major swings right here. If you notice, these are the major swings right here. This is a swing right here, a swing right here. Okay, we haven't gone to any of these swings right here. So we never went to these swings and created a higher high. So overall, yes, we still are in a bear market, and this could be a crazy bear trap. And I know a lot of my students are basically waiting to short because they can make a lot of money on the downside. So let me go to see any more questions. Hit these likes, guys. Cody said, do you think we are in a bull market officially? I just answered that. So no, I don't think that we're on a bull market. First of all, for us to even get in a bull market, you know, 1 week is not enough. Okay, you have to understand, we've been going down for 7 months straight. Okay, 1 week of green bars is not enough. We need more than that. We need more volume. We need to at least go to 10K. We need to hold that level. We need multiple things in place before I even, try to even say bull out my mouth. Okay, I've been doing this too long to understand what's going on and understand how these guys are. I mean, when I'm talking about ruthless, what? These guys literally will do anything to take your money. So they would trick you to make you believe that we are going up just to go right back down. So I'm sorry, me personally, I can't call this a bull market because I know how these guys are. I know how they manipulate the market. So let's see if I see any questions. I'm about to get off this live stream soon. Where's Bitcoin headed next? Want to make sure I can short this thing to the max. Shout out to who's that? Corey. Shout out to Corey. Yeah, let me hit that cha-ching button for Corey, yo. Corey said he want to short this thing to the max. Oh man, I like that. He want to make this money. So shout out to Corey. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Corey. Yeah. So overall, Corey, I'm looking at this level right here. This level right here is an important level. Okay, very important level for me. So let's say that we don't, because I'm giving you different scenarios. So I'm looking at this level. I want to see how price react to this level, which is like 77. All right. But I'm giving you different scenarios because let's say that we might not even make it to this level. Let's say we don't make it to the level, right? And let's say that we just basically go down from here, because there's a possibility we can go down from here. Hit this, because remember, this was resistance now. I mean, before in the past. Now this resistance might turn to support, and we might go down and bounce off this resistance and go back up. So if we create a double top right here, I'm definitely looking to see what's going on with that, even if we don't hit the 77 level, okay? And let's say that if we don't hit the 77 level, right, we create a double top. To me, that's a good indication that the market is weak and most likely wants to go down, okay? Now, I would like to see it hit some type of resistance, which is around 77, 78. Or 8,000, but it don't have to. It don't have to. Okay, if we create some type of double bottom and then continue to go down, that's a good indication. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It's entertainment only. And of course, if we hit this trend line, and I think it's going to probably break this trend line just a little bit, and maybe continue to go down. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. I'm watching this market, and I'm trying to see what these guys are really trying to do. I don't know if they're trying to pump it up until August 10th. I don't know. So shout out to Corey. My thoughts on let's see if Electronium. Let's see if you said my thoughts. You want me to read the charts? What is the symbol on that one? What's the symbol on that one? Because I don't know the symbol on that one. Okay, ELE or ETN. So ETN. Let's see if I see ETN on the charts. And shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. So this one doesn't have ETN. So it's hard to actually look at this chart. Let's see if I can bring it up though. Yes. So overall, I'm looking at this chart. It's just let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So we popped up a little bit with this. Okay, a nice little pop. I like that. Nice little pop. So it has to hold this pop though, guys. It has to hold this pop. you know, nice little pop, consolidating a little bit. We might pop up one more time, but overall, me personally, guys, I'm not buying anything in this bear market. I told you what I'm looking for, but you know, I mean, honestly, that's a, you know, nice little looking setup. That's a nice looking setup. Pop, you know, consolidating. But it looked like we actually tried to make a new high, and then we went back down. So we'll see what happened after that. But you know, but you have to understand, you know, in a bear market, you're always going to have reverses. Okay, that looks real good, right? Like looks real good, but doesn't mean anything. What's going on, businessman? Like I said, guys, it's going to be a quick live stream. If you have any questions, let me know. Q&A. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks a lot for coming through. If you are new to my channel, definitely check this out. This is 50% off right now on live stream. When I get off, it's going to be $200. If you have any questions about this, let me know. You know, you can read the testimonials. People are making money right now. My top student actually made $21,000 in less than a week. So if you want to learn how to make money right now, then definitely check that out. Let me see. Let's see if I see any questions. 221 said, going to get the course. Will you cover what a short is? I don't know. I don't mean to sound stupid at the beginner, but also your YouTube video tell me a lot. So 221, are you getting the course right now? 221? 221, let me know if you're getting a course right now, because right now this would be the best time to get the course when I'm on live. Okay, you get the 50% discount. So let me know if you want to get it right now. Basically, yes, I cover everything in the course, step by step. Yeah, sure. Shout out to 221. He said he wants to get the course. So yes, I cover everything step by step. Okay, but if you don't know what a short is, basically it's the opposite of buying. Okay, so let's say that, for example, let's say that you bought BTC at 6,000, right, and went up. Okay, now let's say that I want to sell this thing. Okay, let's say I sold it right here at 7,500. Okay, instead of pressing the buy button, you actually press the sell button. So when you get in, usually some people, they use market orders, right? Sell at market, or sometimes they use limit orders. Okay, so when you buy something, you probably either buy at market or you buy at limit. So you hit a specific price where you want to get in, and that's it. So when sells, same thing. It's very simple. It's the same thing. It's just opposite. Okay, so if you think BTC is going down, and you want to sell at 7,500, you put your sell order at 7,500, and as soon as it gets to there, it fills you. Now you're in the position. Now you're in the market, and now once the market goes down, you're going to start seeing profit going in your bank account. I mean, not your bank account, your trading account. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, and you don't have to own any coins. So it's not you're not owning any coins. All you have to do is fund your account. Okay, fund your account. As soon as you see a setup, boom, you hit the sell button, and you're in it. And like I said before, guys, this course is not only about short selling. It's about making money too in the bull market. Okay, so a lot of my students, they take long positions too, so they buy the market too. So a lot of people are making money on both sides. That's the unique thing about this course. Let's see if I see any more questions. Before I get out of here. And thanks, Keith. Thanks a lot, Keith, for answering some of my questions, because, you know, sometimes it's very hard to answer questions when you have a lot of questions coming at you at once. Let's see if I see any questions. Left lane. Cody said, what I think about Gollum. I don't know. I never heard of that. Let's see. What's the symbol on that one? Okay. I'm quite sure thing don't have that. I'm quite sure Trading View doesn't have that. But overall, let's zoom out a little bit. Sheesh. But overall, we in it. It looks like, you know, if you look at it, it's pretty much in a downtrend. It's breaking out, but we have a trend line right here. I can't draw a trend line on here, but we have a trend line right here, and it's actually approaching this trend line. So, you know, we'll see if it's going to basically hold that level or not. And this is at, you know, probably around 40 cents. Or hold on, where we at right now? We at 35 years, so probably around 40 cents. Probably going to be resistance. But overall, guys, me personally, I'm not looking at anything to buy. Okay, because every time Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down along with it, and I don't have time to be, you know, getting stuck. Now, do I think this is a bull market? No, it's too early to say anything. Okay, we still are in a bear market. If you understand why we're in the bear market, then you know you would definitely be skeptical about every pullback and every little pump that we have. You'd be skeptical, but right now it looks like we're going to go up some more, probably to 77. Let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here, guys. I have to get out of here. I have some things to do. I'll probably come on here later on. But if you are new to my channel, we will continue this later on. And definitely just hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to get the information. AJ said when gold ETF introduced, it gained 300% growth. What are your thoughts on BTC? So basically, it's very hard to go on that because I see a lot of people say that, you know. It's very hard to say since the gold ETF did 300%, Bitcoin would do the same thing. The reason why it's very hard to say that is because cryptocurrencies right now is not regulated. Okay, so this market is very different than a gold, you know, any gold market or any market period. So yes, a lot of people love to say, okay, you know, since gold, when they introduced the ETF, gold went up 300%. But at the same time, guys, we're dealing with a different market, which is crypto market, which is an unregulated market. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, a lot of scams, a lot of hacks, a lot of nonsense that we have to clear out first. Okay, that's why I told you guys that I truly believe that this thing will continue to go down because there's too much stuff going on. And in order to get rid of those guys, we have to continue to go down. And to get rid of those guys. So I don't think an ETF will pretty much do anything. So this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at probably, you know, this probably is a buy the rumor, sell the rule, buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation. And just be careful around August. Just be careful around August. Okay. I know a lot of people are screaming Lambos and we are millionaires and, you know, everything in the book. But, you know, as a professional, I'm always playing defense. I'm always trying to think like the rich, you know, I'm always trying to think like these guys, because if I think like the most, like the rest of the crowd, I will always continue to lose. I will always continue to lose, right? The rest of the crowd, they don't understand what's going on. They don't educate themselves. So shout out to Cody. No, actually, a shout out to AJ. He asked me that. I'm about to get out of here, guys. There's a lot of questions. Let's see if I can just shoot over these questions. Businessman said, "Will BTC go to 8K?" He said, "Well, oh yeah, it's a possibility to go to 8K, but maybe not. You know, I know Crypto Inspo, he wanted to go to 8K because that's a lot of money if you want to short that area. Okay, so if you want to go short around there and it goes right back down, that's a lot of money. So I know Crypto Inspo actually wanted to short around that area, but yeah, it's a possibility it could go to 8K, but when it hits 8K, what's going to happen? That's a question. Okay, are we going to see sellers come in like crazy? Okay, or is this thing gonna blow past 8K like it blew past the 68 level? So that's the question. I'm a guy. I'm a professional, so I do this full time. So I don't really get hyped when I see things. Okay, I don't get hyped when I see things. I react to the situation instead of trying to predict. Okay, I don't predict anything, because when you try to predict, that's what gets you in trouble. Okay, that's what gets you in trouble. So what I do as a trader is I pretty much react to the situation, what's happening right now. Okay, so I like to look at what's going on right now and then basically react to that. What's going on right now is basically a bounce off this February low, which is like 5,800. Okay, and we form some type of inverse head and shoulder, and then we bounce up, and now we go into some resistance level. Okay, that's all I see. You know, saying things that saying Bitcoin is going to 20K, 50K, 30K. I don't see things like that. That's too far, because once you start thinking too far like that, that's going to get you in trouble. Okay. Most of these guys that's on YouTube, they don't do this full time. So most of you guys don't know what they're talking about. Okay. I like to live in the now, because when you live in the now, your odds is going to be, I'm telling you, man, you're going to increase your odds. And you can do things accordingly, okay? Because this like for an example, if I ask you, what are you going to do, 5 minutes from now, okay? You can probably tell me what you're going to do 5 minutes from now, because it's 5 minutes. You probably going to go to the store or go shopping or whatever the case is, right? But if I ask you, what are you going to do 5 years from now or 10 years from now, you probably couldn't really give me a clear answer. So same thing with trading and investing. Okay, when I trade, it's very easy to predict what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes or the next couple of days or whatever, versus something that's going to happen 6 months from now or 3 months from now or a year from now. So I like to stay in the now. That's why when people come on TV and say, "Hey man, we going to 50K," I just laugh at these guys, because nobody knows it. Okay, let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. And shout out to anybody that's new to my channel. Hit subscribe button. We will continue this later on. And who else? 221. If you got the course, 221. If you got the course, let me know. Let me know. Embrace and say, "What's going on, Ben? I have your course. Quick question. Are you shorting? Are you waiting for a retest to go short?" So shout out to Embracing. He said he got my course. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Okay, let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Shout out to him. You said, am I waiting for let me see the question again. Let me see the question. He said, I'm waiting for a retest to go short. So a retest, you talking about you talking about if this thing create a double top, you talking about? So you're talking about if it goes down, then retest the top. That's what you're talking about. So right now, what I'm looking for is basically, I'm looking for this level right here, 77 and the 8,000 level. Okay. And then once it goes down, that's a good opportunity. But at the same time, me personally, I'm not going to tell nobody what to do. This is financial advice. And I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It's entertainment only. But I don't think the first short is gonna work out. I think whoever goes short the first time probably gonna get hit. So I'll probably wait for the market to go down and probably test it, okay, and then probably look for shorts. Let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. Let me see. You said ETH. You think ETH is a good short? ETH right now, I would like it for at least to hit this zone. If we can hit this zone right here, then maybe it's a good short. Right now, probably not. Probably not. But of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It's entertainment only. Okay. If you probably want to go into any shorts, right? If it was me, if I was going to any shorts, I would probably have a small position, because I believe that the first short that we have it's not going to work out. I think we're going to have another push. But like I said before, if it was me, if I was putting on a short position, I would probably go small, or, you know, take a small position. So shout out to everybody. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. Let me see. I'm see if I can go with some questions real quick. What's going on, Ben? Do you trade GBTC? Yeah, do I trade it? No, I haven't traded. Let's see if I see more questions. But if you see a setup there, you can trade it, you know. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. Ahmad said, I just bought the course and I'm looking forward to it. We'll follow up on the next stream. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot, Ahmad, for actually supporting the channel, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. So Ahmad got this course. This course right here is literally the best course on the crypto market. If you don't believe me, just read the testimonials. This course is recession proof because it will show you how to make money both ways. Okay, my students been basically making money when the market is going up and down. Okay, if you are tired of looking at your portfolio go down, you know, and you just sitting on your hands, a lot of people have been sitting on their hands for 7 months. You basically leaving a lot of money on the table. You can actually take advantage of these swings where the market goes up and down. Okay, and once you study the market, you realize that these swings, you can take advantage of them, and it's not as hard as you think it is. Okay, and it's best to have multiple strategies, meaning that if you want to hodl, go ahead, you can hodl, but you should have another strategy on the side, and you know, that will allow you to make short-term plays, and you can build up some monthly income. Okay, so these swings right here, you can play these swings, you know, all day. So shout out to Ahmad. He actually got this course. Shout out to him. Appreciate it for you to actually support the channel. But I'm about to get out of here, guys. Let's see if I see any more questions. I'm about to skim through this thing. I know I'm getting to a lot of questions late because there's a lot of questions right now. But hey, man, you know. Yeah, shout out to Ahmad. He actually bought the score, so shout out to him. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes before we go. Hit the likes, and if you are not, and said lipstick on Bitstick. If you're not subscribed, if you're not a subscriber yet, definitely hit the subscribe button. Okay, because I'll probably go live later on. If you have any questions, you can hit me up. But basically, you said I'm waiting for it to download. Excited. So shout out to Ahmad, guys. He's excited. Yeah. And he wants to learn how the market works. And Ahmad, trust me, you don't understand. When I first discovered the market, it wasn't a crypto market. It was a stock market. Bro, you don't understand. I was hooked. I was like, man, because at the time, these penny stocks was going crazy, right? I was seeing 300%, 500%, 600%. So I'm like, what? You know, so you have to understand where I come from. We don't even talk about the stock market at all. Okay, my friends don't talk about the stock market. My family doesn't talk about. So it was a new thing that I saw, and I'm like, wow. Because at the time I was actually buying and selling cars, and you know, that wasn't something that I actually wanted to do. Long term, I was doing it just to, you know, make a quick buck. But you know, when I first saw the market, I was like, man, this is what I want to do. So you know, when Ahmad said he's excited, trust me, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. And once you start to learn this stuff and start to look at these charts, you're gonna say, man, this thing is not as hard as I thought it was. Okay, and you're gonna start to see multiple opportunities on the charts. And the great thing is, you know, you can actually go to other markets too. Just like my man Keith basically made $263 shorting Netflix. So you could take your talents to different markets. Probably, I don't know, either a week or two, I'll probably start show you guys about the stock market. But during the day, I'm trading because day trading is much different than swing trading. So you definitely have to understand where you're going. But this is about swing trading, and a lot of people are making money with this. So check it out if you don't have it. Have you covered BTC already? Yes, I covered BTC, but I'll go over it again. Leslie Savage said, I want to quit this job. Shout out to Leslie. Shout out to Leslie. Leslie said he wants to quit this job, man. I understand, Leslie. I understand because I hated my job too. I was working 12 hours a day, and to me, man, like that's not a life, guys. At the time, I was basically waking up 3 o'clock in the morning. It was dark outside, and when I was coming back home, it was dark too. So I was going out when it was dark, coming back home when it's dark. Really didn't have no time to do anything. So I mean that's not a life. So what I did, I basically did something that a lot of people just won't do. I just said, you know what, I'm going to save up money and invest in the market. You know, in the beginning, I lost. Don't get it twisted. I lost a lot of money in the beginning, but the money that I was receiving from my job, I was putting everything in the market, and I wasn't buying any new clothes. I wasn't buying no sneakers. And shout out to I forgot his name. Man, a guy emailed me. I think it was like this weekend. He said, yeah, he said, yo, listen, man, I was just about to buy some new shoes, but you came on a live stream and I got your course. I forgot this guy name. So shout out to him, man. He was about to buy some new shoes, but he said, you know what? I'm going to invest in myself, and he bought the course. So shout out to him. But yeah, that's what I was doing, guys. I was just basically, I hardly went shopping. I probably went shopping every 2 years. Probably, you know, you wearing the same clothes for, you know, almost 2 years straight. So every 2 years I was going shopping, and pretty much I was saving up all my money and throwing it into the market. You know, learning, trial and error, and basically, eventually I started to study, you know, different courses, and just combine everything together, all my experience, and finally, you know, got to this level. But yeah, man, it's all about dedication. It's all about studying, learning, and you can do this, man. Trust me, you can do this. There's a lot of money, and a lot of money right in front of your face. A lot of people don't understand that, right? It's funny. It's funny how I tell people what I do, and automatically they say, "Oh my gosh, that's risky," right? Instead of these guys asking me, "Oh, for real, you do that?" You know, maybe, you know, can you teach me or something like that? Instead of these guys asking me that, automatically they say, oh my gosh, that's risky. You day trade? Oh my gosh. Be careful. Be careful. Right? Automatically they say that. And the reason why they say that is because they've been brainwashed by society and the news, right? And other people that that don't understand how the things work. But you know, it is what it is. Let me get out of here though. Let me see if I see one more question. Someone said that I cover BTC. Yeah, I cover BTC. Like I said, BTC, we actually probably going to hit 77. But when I see a pullback, I'm guessing that first pullback is not going to work. But we'll see. I'm guessing that first pullback is going to work because it's probably going to pull back and then probably go up one more time. But we'll see. So if we don't do that and we just go straight down like this and hit this support level and then go back up and create a double top, then to me, that's a great opportunity. But we'll see. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. Let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. I have to take care of some business. But and if you are here, you can definitely hit those likes. But if you are new to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. And definitely take advantage of this because this is only on live stream. 50% off. When I go off live stream, it's going to be 210. So let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. Let me see. I'm reading these questions real quick. Street Workout said I'm shorting the heck out of this bull trap. Shout out to Street Workout. Yeah, Street Workout. Wait for you know, some type of resistance. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. Okay. This area right here is definitely an area where probably a lot of resistance is going to be. Let me see if I see anything before I get out of here. MD said, "What is your favorite Ripple of Tron?" I don't have a favorite. MD, I don't have a favorite. That's how I stay. I stay humble. I don't you know, have a favorite because I remember I got burnt before. You know, having favorites. I got burnt before. So you know, it is what it is. You said you made a quick $400, Tony. On what? Tony, what you make a quick $400 on? Shout out to Tony for making his money. Shout out to Tony. What you made a quick $400 on, Tony? You said more trust in Tron or Ripple. I don't know. That's hard to say. I mean, Ripple is trying to get these banks to work with them, but you know, I don't. Do they even have a bank that's, you know, that's working with them? So I don't know. So I guess we have to see. You said you bought Litecoin in at 82. All right. So shout out to Tony, guys. He made a quick $400. Let me see. He said Litecoin. All right. So shout out to Tony for making this quick $400. This quick $400. So like I said, that's the beauty of my product. You know, you can make money both ways. So anyway, I'm about to get out of here, guys. I have things to do, but thanks guys for stopping by. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, because most likely I will do a live stream later on today. But anyway, guys, Businessman Glenn MD. You said MD said people say that Tron is a scam. That was my question. Well, you know, I don't know if it's a scam or not. But you have to understand, a lot of these coins might be scams. You know, we don't know. A lot of these coins might be scams. But you know, we just have to see what's going on. That's why me personally, I don't focus on buy and hold as my main strategy, because anything can happen with these coins. Anything can happen with these coins. That's why I have to have multiple strategies in place, that will allow me to make monthly income. So anyway, let me get out of here. Shout out to Eric, Tony. Yeah, shout out to Tony making his money. Shout out to Tony making his money. And Tony, Glenn, MD, Businessman, Leslie Savage. I'm going to do whatever I have to do, Ben. I'm going to keep studying, learning. I downloaded several books. So shout out to Leslie Savage. He's going to put in that work. That's what's up, man. So shout out to everybody that's here. And thank you guys for taking care of the trolls, because I think somebody was trolling just right now. And guys, thanks a lot for coming through. 221 basically got the course, I believe. 221 got the course, so shout out to him supporting the channel. And everybody that's here, I can't name everybody, but Thanks a lot, Keith, again. Thanks a lot, Keith, for giving me that super chat. Thanks a lot, Keith, for giving me that super chat. And if you don't have this course, definitely check it out. 50% off right now. And when I get off, it's going to be back to 210. So, guys, see you guys later. Be careful out here. I know this looks good. It looks like this thing is going to go to the moon. But at the same time, you have to be careful. We are still in the bear market. So talk to you guys later and have a great day.